Let's now take you to Kogi State in north-central Nigeria, where the police has deployed additional security personnel to safeguard facilities after a train traveling from Itakpe to Warri derailed, leaving passengers stranded for several hours. Police Public Relations Officer in Kogi State, CSP William Oviaya, says the incident occurred in Ajaokuta local government area over the weekend, and passengers were later rescued by security operatives. CSP Oviaya explains that upon receiving a distress call on Saturday, the Kogi State Commissioner of Police, Naziru Kankarofi, immediately deployed officers to the scene to provide security for the affected passengers. The police spokesperson says all passengers were safely evacuated to the Ajaokuta station and later assisted to continue the trip without any casualty. Let's now bring in our reporter in Kogi State, Michael Ila, for more on this train derailment. Michael, it's good to know that the victims were rescued and hurt, but what have you gathered as the cause of the derailment?
Hello, Abosede. Well, as at this time, we are yet to get an official statement from the NRC as regards what the cause of that derailment could be. But you know, most of the times, this is not the first time the Itakpe train station has been in the conversation about derailments. One of the recent conversation will be about vandalism on the infrastructure that the infrastructure has suffered. So while we are waiting for the official statement from the NRC as regards the cause of this recent incident, the conversation also focuses on the efforts of the police and the security personnel in acting swiftly to ensure the safety and well-being of passengers. So what we gathered as I spoke to the PRO earlier today, he confirmed to me that the Commissioner of Police personally visited the site and ordered that they get the maximum security they deserve, because you know, being in that situation, they could be exposed to kidnap or any other form of insecurity or crime as it may be. But we must commend the police for coming through to offer those security to the passengers.
And Michael, what is the state of things at the site now, and has transportation resumed along that corridor?
Yes, of course. As the statement stated, transportation has resumed, and the passengers were confirmed that everything has been sorted out. They were cleared to continue their trip on the boat. But it also brings us back to the conversation about the safety of rail transportation in the country generally. That the efforts that must be put in place to ensure the safety of passengers in Nigerian rail transport. But I can confirm that transportation has resumed. Though this is like I mentioned earlier, this is not the first time the Itakpe train station has been in the conversation about derailment, which could be about man-made causes or natural causes. Vandalism has been one of the major causes. The infrastructure suffer vandalism, so efforts must be put in place to ensure the safety of infrastructure and also the safety of passengers. But I can confirm that, of course, that activities are presumed, operations are presumed, and the NRC says it is committed to ensuring the best transport experience for passengers.
All right, Michael, we'll wait to hear more from the NRC on the actual cause of this particular incident, as well as efforts to safeguard the area. Thank you so much for the update.